Oh, no hero.
We've seen a lot of.
It's a Lucario day.
Yeah, it's a Lucario day, apparently.
Yeah, Lucario day versus the Belmont. I mean, Hero has some advantages here, balance being the glaring obvious one. But if she believes in Lucario into Belmont, I believe in it too.
We'll probably see a switch if this goes wrong, right?
Well, I will say, relevant to the gameplay, as a spectator, like, you really wouldn't think this would be an exciting matchup, but for some reason, it's just so fun to me, having seen it a bunch. It's just like
these two characters.
The win conditions change because Lucario can get those early stocks now, but also Richter is Richter, you know, and Lucario could just die.
Richter can't throw out ignorant projectiles either in this matchup,
right?
Because the counter comes and hits you from everywhere. So
Does
you have
it?
to.
That's right.
I believe so.
It'll
like,
track you, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's Greninjas does that too. I can't remember.
Yes.
I believe so.
Same
yeah.
as Greninjas.
Yeah, I mean, Lucario uses double team or whatever. You start chucking out focus blasts. Like, what do you expect? Give up.
Perish.
Perish. We got. Yeah, I mean.
Oh, that didn't connect. That didn't
there is
hit.
running away. That's happening.
Yeah,
I
mean,
have to.
It's nice.
Yeah, so if you just parry an axe, or sorry, if you just counter an axe at a high percent, are you just dead as Richter?
100%.
Yeah.
You might have time to. On some of them, you might have time to shield.
If it's far enough away, you have time to get away.
Okay.
On
Yeah.
who you said?
I'd say if like Richter just throws like a random axe and parry right here, dude, like you're just dead, kind of.
Maybe. Well, the thing is, like, if you
depending how close you are,
the axe is a lot of hit lag, right?
Okay.
So you're locked in time for that because it's a projectile. Richter isn't.
Yeah.
So like, it's actually relatively safe on block. I don't know about point blank, but like, it's surprising.
Like right here, if you just throw out a counter and you catch that.
Oh, you're talking about counter.
Yeah,
I thought you said parry. Yeah.
No,
but
counter.
But counter, yeah. I think it really doesn't matter how strong the move is.
Okay, it doesn't. Lucario's doesn't work like that. Okay.
Even little whip swing like that, like Lucario will just.
That dash attack would have super killed.
Like Lucario right here will kill
on almost
Melly
anything
if you parry anything. But when you're just
she's
and
trolling.
Now it's gone.
She's trolling.
She's trolling.
What can you say?
That 1%'s really gonna.
It's a big difference, promise.
Oh no.
So Lucario's like in a little bit of how do I kill here mode, or never mind.
Yes.
Yeah,
No,
you
yes.
are. Yeah,
Oh,
you
you
are.
kill.
But
There we
no,
go.
you're fine.
That was an incredible counter, though.
Counter
that was
to Aura.
Yeah, that little crouch.
I love that.
I love little awareness like that as well. You know, whenever they're just like, oh, I'm gonna, go on the floor. What are you gonna do about it? Now you're stuck in this situation where you're stuck against this holy water, stuck against the axe. You roll back. Lucario has usually a pretty unforgiving roll, but Melly rolled as well, so didn't result on too much from.
Woo!
Oh,
I cannot believe that works like that.
Yeah, I was like,
my
wait,
same thought.
Where did my aura sphere go?
Oh.
Richter doesn't need it. I'll
It's
say
not
it.
connected.
I'll say it. Richter doesn't need it. I know it's not a top character. Richter doesn't need it. Oof.
So valid.
It's a very annoying character.
I think if you have this many projectiles, you should get hit by projectiles.
I think she did get hit in real life.
True.
Oh, excellent parry.
Good parry.
That's like the I hate Lucario parry.
Yes.
It felt very.
Ooh, I liked that
targeted.
read from Ivan Jacinov, but unfortunately not quite able to get it.
They maybe expecting the tech.
Yeah. They just didn't get the right timing on it.
Yeah,
I think.
then I think the non-tech threw him off.
Oh, again, movement all over the floor. Just weaving around one another so nicely. Oh, be careful.
A little bit of something. Uh-oh.
Careful, Melly. He's so thoughtful in how he approaches against VV.
It's such a striking difference between like very calculated, careful movement and then just
You're dead.
whips. Like
This feels really
whips.
different from the last match we watched.
Yeah.
Almost more slow paced, right?
It's definitely more slow paced.
Where you think with Sonic on the screen, you usually expect that, right?
I mean, with the Min Min Falco.
Oh, I was talking about the last one.
The last Ivan Jacinov set. Yeah.
You really.
I'm saying the player's name. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
You're right. You're so right.
I'd say Maniac Donquavius more. It's just so many fucking syllables. It's just
Dark Falcon.
Dark Falcon, Melly, Maniac Donquavius. You know the vibes.
Yes.
Oh, it's Maniac Donquavius? I didn't even realize that.
Yeah.
We already got one Maniac. We can't have two.
So true. I think actually you can have two.
You can possibly have two Maniacs. That's a.
Is this the start of a joke?
I don't
know.
I
think that's just how
sounds like a setup line.
I
just
censored
didn't
myself if I'm being
follow
completely honest.
Melly's falling apart. Melee has been able to set up these holy waters or axes in
I mean,
about
it's
30 seconds, and
Still
it's
pretty even though, right?
Yeah, but this is looking kind of scary. This is looking scary for both of them. If Melee gets a good setup, like it can be over. But we're at a point where really a lot of stray hits are going to kill from Lucario here.
Yeah.
Right. Also, I think what's really funny.
There it is.
Okay.
No.
I said
Out of
it too
it.
soon. That's
But
my
look
fault.
ledge. Look at the
guys.
ledge traps. Richter actually struggles to get off ledge sometimes, and Lucario has a horrible two-frame.
Ooh. That was dead, and you were not on that far away from the side of the stage.
But that's why stage control matters.
Yeah, that's what stage control matters.
That's no.
no way. What do you mean?
Okay.
No. You were
Yeah.
just expecting the axe to be gone by that point.
Yeah.
Commentator curse.
It
All
was
right,
so,
here. If we,
so
pull up the
close.
replay right there at the
Yeah,
end.
go ahead. Go ahead.
Is it just like Vivi's kind of like at hypersped? Sorry, Ivan Jacinov.
Thank you.
It feels a little
See,
bit like Pac-Man with a bell,
right here?
like the old T games, like
You
just
don't wanna
running
be
around,
that.
just
Go
looking
this
for that
way.
single
Go this
hit.
way or this
That's
way.
what else are you gonna do?
Yeah,
this way.
it just.
Well, I thought
These
that
are the
she
three
was
routes
going to.
that. These are the three routes that.
Well, no, because
Lucario
you got
could've
hit
taken.
before you even get anywhere.
Is that a Pokeball?
You go nowhere. You perish
Oh,
immediately.
you die. Never mind. That's my
Yeah.
fault.
Never mind.
That's my fault. I don't know shit about.
I
Fart.
want to say like uncharacteristic, almost like you don't really see Ivan Jack.
Ivan J. Just say Ivan J.
It's the name of the player.
Sure. You don't really
IJ.
see Ivan. Fall kind of prey to like setups like that, like quirky things that are kind of reactable. Because again, Lucario players have to be incredibly strong at reacting under pressure, especially defensively.
But just top players that have played Melee
Right.
for this fucking long.
But if you're not expecting something, if it comes out of left field, like that weird axe angle,
Yeah.
then look what happens.
or that
Your
weird
reaction
ass
time is
bottle
slow.
angle, right?
But it does also feel like you got to be on point for so long, and then like if you just slip up at the end one time, you just get caught, right?
The classic.
Yeah.
It's so frustrating. It has to be.
Yeah.
You
It's
talk about
mentally
the-
draining too.
it
It's just a
has
tough
to-
game. Yeah.
You're watching 3 projectiles. You're watching an extremely long disjoint be charged at you, and then Belmont also can go up close to you. You see the nair, you see the dash tag come through multiple times from Maniac. So this is only game 2.
yeah.
Oh my goodness.
And see, right now we're seeing why why it's so hard for Lucario to just like play this game, right? Because Ivan Jacinov lost the stock while Melee was at 40%. Melee at 40% and Ivan at 0. You can't do shit. Oh my god.
And you saw the counter come
that
out,
was
too.
raw.
That was sick.
Unironically,
good.
that's one of the raw.
Like 0 to 100, and then back to like. Oh no, we're actually going pretty kind of. Look at that!
Terrific edge
Crazy.
right there.
Yeah.
If something like that happens, you kind of gotta fight back. You
Yeah.
need to get back in it mentally as well as in terms of percent.
Look, I don't know anything about Lucario that much, but I feel like, Ivan Jacinov is like kind of dancing around waiting for that one hit.
Yeah.
Especially, but just play the game, I guess, a little bit. But I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't know enough about the character.
With Melee specifically, but with
It
Ivan and
makes
Richter at a
sense.
high level,
Yeah,
forcing the issue
fair
really
enough.
does so much more bad than good. It feels
Yeah,
like.
fair enough. Yeah.
You gotta pick those openings. Same thing for like Min we're watching, but it's strange because I feel like as messed up DLC Min is, like Richter forward tilt is honestly way scarier than a lot of what Min
It's
has.
really
Yeah.
good. It's fast. It's just so fast, and it just
And
the
you can
tipper kills.
you can actually angle it too, which you can't do with the arms.
I
right?
don't think you can angle it. But I mean,
You can't
forward
forward
air,
tilt. Oh, forward
can-
air. Okay. Yeah.
which you do see a lot of as well. But
There it is. Oh, but
Yeah.
like you said,
but it was so cool.
Yeah.
Why did
it was so
That
cool we could
almost
shield
worked.
right after it. Because throwing out the holy water, you're not in super amount of man lag. So
Not dead.
no, she's back. We talking about.
We're so back. It's not even so over. It's
But
just that
it-
we're so back.
We're
mostly.
Barack.
It's mostly that we're so back. Did you say we're so Barack?
We're still Barack.
So, if we talk about that mix-up for a second, that was
Yeah.
Richter down tilt 1 to cross up super late, super meaty, into an immediate reverse dash attack to get the last hit to shield poke.
That's it. A B.
Oh.
No.
No,
No.
never.
No,
that
good.
move lies. That move actually just lies to you. Yeah.
Up B.
That Aurasphere traveled
So this
the
is
distance.
this is where you want to be, right?
I mean, technically, yeah.
Technically, yes.
I think you probably
Against
prefer to be
Belmont-
about 10% less.
yeah.
So
Look
that
at
doesn't
that,
happen.
No, I feel like against Belmont, it was a done deal
You see,
at that percentage.
that's the classic I'm fighting Lucario face.
Yeah, it was like I was scared.
It's like
there.
that's all of us. We've
I'm glad
experienced
that ended without taking any more damage. Because like what percent can Lucario kill there? Like 30, like 2 hits and then
Yeah,
you're dead.
I mean, you're actually
think
so
60
close
actually.
to max aura and
60.
rage. I mean,
Yeah.
60.
Can't you just get like
Like,
a grab
100
at
150
30
is max
and then
range.
it's like you
I
just
mean, yeah, literally, you get like
on the
a
edge, right?
a nair into a tech chase in the right
Yeah.
place. You read a tech roll in or
grab.
a roll in,
And
which
you can
no,
get-
Melee does roll in sometimes, but
Yeah.
because it works. But if you catch that with Lucario, you kill it 20.
20,
Yeah,
yeah,
you can.
right? Yeah, it
Absolutely.
could just be over, yeah.
Yeah.
And I think that's what she's banking on, but
Right.
the
Right.
money's running out.
For those of us interested in storylines, I don't know if everyone else saw, but almost all of New York Smash Twitter in the last week has been like, I'm trying now.
I need no. They said I need it.
They need
They
it.
said they needed
I don't,
it.
I don't have that.
Including
X
Melly.
app.
It's not called X. It's called Twitter.
What's the?
It's
what's
called
the,
Twitter, and Elon Musk
call it-
ruined it
call
because
X
he's a
again,
fucking
bad
idiot.
things.
What's the impetus of this? Like why?
So after last week's tournament, a bunch of different players were like, "I need it," and I'm ready to like try
Lock
really
in.
fucking hard.
Yep.
Yeah.
Two of those players were Ivan Jacinov and Maniac Donquavius.
Okay. First time you've used that name.
True. That doesn't seem like me. I'm here publicly gaslighting my fellow commentators.
Look, it's like an obstacle course.
Oh,
Can you
oh,
get that?
oh,
That's
didn't-
kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie.
You
It
can
was
get that
really
into up B.
cool.
I'm actually surprised
He
that
didn't go for up B. Yeah.
I'm surprised Maniac Donquavius did not pull the trigger there, to be honest.
We're seeing so many like almost setups, but then Shield comes out like one frame too early.
Yeah.
Look, it happened again.
Comes out one frame too early. Yeah.
One more patch.
Yes.
What are we doing?
We're down
That's
here.
good. That's
That
actually
move's
good.
so
Yeah.
good.
I hate to say it. That's
I just never seen it like that
There's
before.
gambling.
Yeah.
She's like, let's go gambling.
Yeah.
It's called skill.
True.
All these games have been so winnable at certain times for Ivan Jacinov. It's just so difficult to find the right. That was so good. Maniac Donquavius always gets those.
Kudos to Ivan J. I feel like we haven't. There's not headed to the breaking point yet, right? Like, you know, sometimes when you're playing like a Richter, you're just like, I'm done being patient.
Right.
I'm done trying to find my spot. Like, it still feels like not just falling for everything that Melly throws out there.
Yeah, I think that even when you are on the back foot, like if you are a Lucario player again, you got to be collected under pressure.
Damn.
What?
There,
Okay,
yeah.
no, I thought the percents were different for a second there. I was worried. I was very worried because I've been conditioned to expect horrifying things from Lucario.
Okay. We're now at like good Lucario aura. If you just get a little, okay, now it's threatening. Now everything's threatening again. At about, yeah, actually now
Especially the
everything's
aura
really
sphere.
threatening. Now
Like-
at 50.
Melly has to just start throwing things out again, making the space happen, and get away from Lucario like that. But the
Oh,
up
you're
B
not
comes
dead.
through.
So did I not mention that I expected an F smash the roll? But
You did.
Oh,
You
wow.
let me tell you something.
Millie
It was
not
one,
ready to
but it
catch
was one
that.
frame too early. These
Yeah.
people.
Oh, she was trapped in there.
It's
Couldn't
scary.
roll, couldn't get up, couldn't stay
Rolls
there
are
on
too
ledge.
big.
Anything. I don't even know. Maybe
couldn't
a
cry,
parry could
couldn't
have been the
ask for help.
option, but I don't know.
Couldn't leave.
I would have cried. Or left.
I would have unplugged.
Yeah, I never thought that Richter Nair was good until I watched Melly play.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, I
That's
love all
that
like the little
thing,
like
yeah.
not true, but just like little frame traps and mix-ups to get even more damage out of it. It's just a super good move.
Millie's kind of leveled up the last couple of several months. I want to say 3 or 4.
Absolutely.
I feel like
He-
Melee made his first top 8. I don't. He doesn't make top 8 a lot. He makes it occasionally, but he definitely made it last week, and he's back here again. Or sorry,
got-
last month.
He got first at Do Good just
Yep.
Did he?
last week, I believe.
Okay.
Yep.
Who was there big
It's
hitters?
coming
Any
back. Wait
big
for it.
hitters there?
Yes. I love that. Yeah. Because it doesn't
and-
look like it, right? It looks so deceptive. Like, why does it do that?
There's the
Richter
third.
fans be like,
There's the third time in a row.
yes, it's coming back, though.
VB has countered, and Melly has waited out every single time and punished her for it.
Oh, yeah, player knowledge.
Not even just that. It's just how dare you?
Counter? Me?
How dare you counter me? Oh, the roll through. Let's
this is
go.
nearly it.
Is anyone surprised we haven't seen Hero yet?
I'm not surprised.
Not surprised.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think they had just
Oh my God.
played the hero into Belmont just last week.
This is
Okay.
exactly. This is exactly. Oh my God.
Oh, wow.
I think
25.9%
I know.
off and up air.
We said that last time too, and Millie just closed it out.
One
Yeah,
air-
no, this is the exact.
You're
game-
dead. Oh, you
No,
actually
you're
could die.
nearly dead though.
No, I mean, you have no. Okay, I guess. Yeah, stay
Not
back.
going
You're
out
170. You're not going to go off.
He will
that
die
could have
next,
been it.
next
That
one
could
will be
have
death
been
though.
Will you catch the roll? That's the question. Oh, never mind. There was
No,
no
next
roll.
one's
Just back.
death.
Wait, actually?
50.
Next one's death. Absolutely.
Yo.
Unfortunately, I'm unfazed.
That's what I mean. Like, we're just talking. We're having a good time. I mean, we get a little bit excited, but like,
they're
we're
dead.
playing up. No, you actually die.
And then you just die.
You're gone.
Yeah,
Like once
quick punish.
the first for Smash at like what? And at 25%.
It's not even like the. It's
You're
just like
fine.
the inner.
What is
Honestly,
this?
That's one of the
What
worst
is- that was back
placements.
air?
That's one of the worst placements that Maniac Donquavius has had all set. Like that specific projectile. Maniac's usually so like regimented and aware, and like this is going exactly here. I know where this trap is, and yeah, that was maybe the worst placement he's had all set. It just wasn't going to hit, and that is so punishable if you're a good player.
Sorry, you mess up once against someone like Vivi or Ivan, and
Thank you.
it's 2-1 instead of 3-0.
I mean, yeah, percents do weird things in this matchup. Because again, when you have two characters that can both either kill so early or so late, I would say like some of the widest KO ranges in the entire game, right?
Yeah.
You have characters that can like just obliterate you at 0, or characters that you know, you're at like 180 and they can't get their win condition because of how their character works.
Right. The difference being that like with someone like Richter, with a player like Maniac Donquavius, that I kill you at 0 is like a 6-minute kill, right? Where you're just like you're on ledge, and that's kind of where you live.
Nice.
That was actually really
Nice
clean.
mix-up.
That was really smooth.
Use the up air instead of the up B. I
Yeah,
love
I guess
that.
we haven't seen many like fairs just like off stage getting an early kill that way. Like Donquavius has had to earn it.
Where's the crawl? We want to see the crawl. I love
She
seeing
was
that.
not risking that. Absolutely not.
Yeah. But
That
yeah.
doesn't low profile forward air, or sorry, F tilt, does it? The crawl?
It does. She
yeah,
did a little bit earlier.
but crawls have like inconsistent hitboxes because
Oh!
mix
No,
up.
there we
Still
go.
ended up like taken away, but
Yeah, that counter like worked
Tilting
like
the wrong
once.
way.
I don't think it's gonna work again.
It hasn't worked
I don't
since she
think it-
died the one time. Ever since then, it's just been.
did it work at all? I don't even remember it
Yeah, like,
working again.
once I believe.
Once.
Did it
Damn.
kill? though?
It did not
it's
kill.
just-
No,
yeah.
no. But
This
if something
is-
looks raw.
This is getting away from Ivan Jaganov. You gotta find some kills and fast. And mind you, this is nearly the exact position that she was in at the last game. There was,
Was
a
it?
2-1. There was
Yes.
a 2-1 stock lead. She caught off stage with the Aura Sphere and then was able to bring it back, I believe. But this is still.
I'm mentally tired watching Richter play, dude. Like,
I'm mentally
it's just,
pumped watching Richter play because the setups are
Well,
raw.
Yeah, I was just like, yeah. I mean, like just like having to navigate all that stuff. It's just
It's a
like,
lot.
Yeah.
There we go.
Nice.
Yeah.
We did say it didn't kill, and now it killed.
Yeah, finally
So
got one.
surely we
yeah.
get more.
Nobody dodges
Oh,
Ivan Jakinov's down B 4 times in a row.
I think it's 4 times in a row, and then
Yes.
she got it. Yeah.
Nobody makes me
Cooking.
bleed my own blood. You're just like, uh-oh.
Dude, that was so good.
All right.
Whoa.
Now we're at scary hours, but not
No,
not
we're at
unkillable
scary
hours.
hours. This is where she died last time. To these setups off ledge,
Dude,
and
just-
just like that.
Look at
F
them.
tilt.
Just throw that chain out, my man.
Finds the holy water. Doesn't get hit by the ox, however.
I'm not
Forces
gonna
the
lie.
Aura Sphere. 34%.
Ooh.
If you get this,
That
no,
would've been
okay.
fire. That
If you
would've
got
been
this, it was a
fire.
game, right?
No!
Oh, you're trapped
Yeah.
in the holy water. You get killed for
The
it.
super long, the short hop holy water throw travels
Man.
just across the whole stage.
I hate dying to tip or F tilt. It just feels terrible. Like to that move,
It's
really?
so-
Like come
the kill
on,
screen
man.
always looks so ridiculous too. 'Cause you're all the way off in Narnia every single time.
Yeah.
Like
Why
you're not
don't-
even supposed to be there.
Why don't we take my killing hitbox and move it over there?
Yeah,
That
look
doesn't
how
look
far
real.
like that shallow angle. Like that's crazy. That was a crazy
Hey.
angle too.
Yeah, no, I was like, damn, it's going and going and going.
Boom.
Oh.
Yeah, I think it is a testament to, Maniac Donquavius as a player, that all these like Richter things you see, they're like, oh, well, it looks so easy, just throw the whip out, right? But
It's
it's these
not.
tiny, little,
Yep.
subtle differences in timing, right? And I always talk about the rolls because, like, for another Richter, it would be like roll spam, right? But if you watch Melly play, literally, like, only does it when you get away with it, you know?
Yeah.
And like we didn't even see like too many. So it's like it's crazy like how things that look similar game plan wise could be totally different in terms of like what is going on in the players' heads.
Yeah, that down tilt setup that we just saw was so
Yeah.
nice. I've never seen that before. And I've seen a lot of fucking Maniac Donquavius sets, let me tell you what.
If I saw that before, it was in 2018 when nobody
Yeah.
knew about it. But what's old is new again, you know?
Yeah. We're bringing back the classics.
Yeah, everybody forgets about them.
That's how meta works, right?
The Ivan Jaganov fucking Lucario.
Yeah. A wise man, a sage, one met on the mountains once, called DeBuzz. Samuel the Buzz Busby. Might have heard of him.
Sure.
Once said, you know, I want to have, this is